welcome back to yet another Rant N Ride. If you guys haven't seen it yet, this is an amazing foundation. I am loving. This looks like skin. Yes. Anyway, I have the full it's a first impression coming up. I think I'm going to put a wear test at the end of it, or you can just call this my wear test. I've had it on for 4 hours now, about 4 or 5 hours, and I mean, it is just so stinking pretty. I don't have any highlighter on. That glow is all, well, between my setting powder and my foundation and, you know, some finishing spray, that glow is all makeup. Do you think I was going to say me? No. I wish. You know, when you get old, you lose that kind of glow. But anyway. I think I'm going to, you know, I usually use the La Mer foundation on my brides when I do them. At least if I have a color, because I have 2 of them. And I can kind of, you know, mix something else in with it a little bit to darken it if I have to, but what the hell is your problem, lady? This lady is like waving at somebody. Grow up, lady! She's mad because this car is too close behind her, so she just sat halfway through a light. So I told her, grow up, lady. Grow up, bitch. Trashy asshole woman. You know. Uh-oh. Oh. It's like I heard an ambulance, but I didn't know where it was coming from. I was going to let you go. Well, she wanted to turn in. Oh, she wants to turn in the other part. Anyway, back to what we were saying. I swear to God, this lady causes an accident, I'm going to be right here, and I will wait for the police to get here, because this lady is going to cause an accident. Anyway, I had to pause the video, because I had some very choice words to say to this broad. You know, people just enjoy causing accidents. You know, it's really just ridiculous. Anyway, how can I get away from this broad? I don't know how I'm gonna do the video, or excuse me, I don't know how I'm gonna do the God, this lady's got me frazzled. I don't know how I'm gonna do the brush thing. I'm calling it a give back because it's not a giveaway, because I am giving back. Hence, you know, I wonder if I can go around this shit. I am. Screw this. I'm calling it a give back because technically I'm not giving it, I'm not like doing a drawing and saying, woohoo, you won. No, I'm actually picking people that have, you know, expressed the need for something, and I'm giving back. So, you know, I'm trying to encourage other influencers and YouTubers to do the same kind of thing. You know, it would be really nice if they would. You know, they say they do, and I don't know how much of that we believe. I'm a skeptic even when I see them do a giveaway. I'm kind of sitting back going, really? Are you sure you're giving them who won, you know? I always announce my winners. I always go back to the video where I announced it. If you ever wonder who won, I always go back to the video or post where I announced giving it away, where I picked my winners from, and at the top I will pin a post that says my winner. So, you ever want to know? There it is. But, oh my God. I don't want to get caught copyright striking. God forbid Pink Floyd crawls out of the grave. And what is with this copyright shit? Used to you'd be able to play music in the background of your videos and not get in trouble for it. It's not like I'm selling you their music. Are you going to listen to me talk with their music in the background, but you're gonna tune me out to hear the song and pay me to hear it? No, come on. It's just they're really getting, all this copyright and this and that. We have really become a generation of mine, damn it, that's mine. Even look at the United States. Anywhere we go that's new, what is the first thing we do? Shove a flag on it. Mine. I bet you they're gonna do it. They did it on the moon, supposedly. If that's true or not, I don't freaking know. But they did it on the moon. I guarantee you they did it on Mars. I don't know. I don't keep up with. I know they put the little rover on there, and he's got a flag on him. So I guess that's mine. Oh God, we are such a mine, me, mine generation. I grew up in a very different household. I grew up with my grandparents. My grandmother being born in 1918. My grandfather being born in 1907. Now, rules in my house were way different than rules in anybody else's house. TV didn't exist. There was no TV time in my house. You could watch PBS and that's it. I wasn't even, the news, nothing. I watched The Price is Right because my grandmother did. Stuff like that. Movie night was grandma pulling out her movie projector and we watched movies that didn't have sound. Bet you guys have never done that. I used to watch Betty Boop on reel to reel on the movie projector. I watched we have all kinds of stuff. The lunar landing. We have that. We got Betty Boop. We've got Popeye. The old Popeyes. You guys probably never even seen Popeye before you had color. Before Popeye's spinach was green. But, I grew up in a very different time. And, it was very... very different. But I think back and I was talking to somebody the other day about legacy, and we were talking about how that's one of the things that really bother me. I don't have anybody to pass my legacy on, and technically my legacy kind of stops with me because there's no one else. I was an only child. I was an only grandchild. I was an only great-grandchild. So, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know anybody else that called my grandparents grandparents. But, maybe there had to have been. I always say that. I was an only grandchild and an only great-grandchild. But, wait a minute. No, I wasn't the only great-grandchild. I take that back because there were other great-grandkids, but they were my great-grandparents. I don't know. Anyway, I don't have any to pass mine on to. My grandparents had 2 children. Only one had children, and that was me, an only child. Now, my uncle got married. God, that was a nightmare. He wanted to marry an alcoholic. Long story short. Anyway, guys, I'm getting ready to pull up at my appointment. Thank you guys so much for listening to me. As always, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys on the next one.